The Hub Radio.
Hey man, it's good to finally have you in here, bro.
Likewise,
I've been following the movement for a minute, man.
Yes,
I respect the hustle, respect the grind. Man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
This was perfect for the title of this mixtape. Or is this mixtape? Can we call it mixtape?
It's like a street album. That's
Street
what I
album.
call it. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Like Never Not Working just sounds so fitting for what I even see, what you embody on social media. Like you really be out there.
Yeah, man. When you start talking about stuff, you gotta live it. You know what I mean? So actually, I was living it before I came up with the slogan, but now it's just all smacked in there, man.
It's all making sense, man.
Yes, sir.
Why is it a street project and not like an album or a mixtape?
Well, I want to say it's not a mixtape because everything on here is produced by my boy 89, so it's all, you know what I mean, authentic. It ain't nothing like I just go grab something off of YouTube or anything.
Got it.
And then it's like a full project. When you listen to it, you can play it from one all the way to the end, you know what I mean? So
I was just listening to it on Tidal.
yeah. So it's up on like all the digital networks, but you know when you say you want to drop your album, you want to drop your album all the way. You want to be, you know what I mean, have it in Target and everything. So that's why I just say it's a street album because it's worthy enough to be in all those markets. It's just not there yet.
Got it. So how long did it take for you to complete this project?
I want to say it took me about 6 months.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So dealing with life and then dealing with music.
How many tracks did you originally record for this particular?
I recorded like 30, 35, and I was only planning to pick like 7. But
Wow.
you know, the whole thing about it is when you get in the flow of it, you just start recording music, and then you don't really know what theme you're gonna go with. And then as you start liking it, you start kind of following it, and then it kind of like picks itself. But you don't want to go through have 10 tracks and try to pick 7 of them. You know what I mean? You want to try to get as many as possible. So I just be really grinding and recording a lot. You know what I mean? Staying in there, not just posting, chilling, and smoking. You know what I mean?
But you smoking on this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, well you know what I mean. If you know me, I'm smoking.
Yeah.
So it's just the opposite. A lot of people, you treat people that smoke like a couch potato, man. And like I said, I'll be wanting to stand in for them. You know what I mean? I get high and I go handle business.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The artwork for this is like official. Like it reminds me when we used to buy CDs back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, that old school feel. Cause like I said, if you still in the grind on the streets with it, it's still that type of market. You feel me? So you feel me? If everybody passing out CDs and everybody giving out mixtapes, so you got to try to make it stand out. So like I said, we try to go in and go as hard as we can, using all the resources we can.
Did you come up with the concept for everything, or you
I
have
got
a team?
Yeah, I got a team definitely. One of the main factors with me was my cousin named Art Digital. He like a whole branding type of person. He do photos, he does graphics, he does videos, pictures, he does clothing. So yeah,
That's the whole team.
Yeah, and one person on God. So like we really sit down and we chop it up a lot. You know what I mean? And some of the vision that I have, I try to convey it to all my you know what I mean, partners, and then from there they try to convey what they think, and then we go from there. So everything I think of we don't go with, and then everything they try to tell me I don't rock with either. So it's just staying at that humble medium. You know what I mean?
Now I googled Young LA. There's a lot of Young LAs.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you know, how do we know who the real Young LA is?
Well, if you want to, so this is how you would know. If you go all the way back as far as you can Google Young LA, who would you come up with?
How long have you been Young LA?
I've been Young LA since about 03. The dude that got popular for being Young LA came out in like 08.
Young LA.
You know what I mean? So when you say you came out in 03, that don't mean you was doing anything. I just said I came up with, you know what I mean? When you start making noise and start building, that was around like 05, 06, 07. And then I had a play going with Yums. We was the first people in Los Angeles selling Yums. And
What is Yum?
Yums was a clothing line that looked like a little smiley face, but they had a shoe with a clear bottom. They ended up signing Soulja Boy, and that's where the whole mix-up gone, because they was talking about Young LA. That dude name was Young Lay. he heard him talk about it, and he just kind of smashed his in there. And he would never expect that somebody from LA would, you know what I mean, when they figure. But if you do MySpace and you put /Young LA, it put me up. If you put him up, it's Young LA /music. So everybody know when you get MySpace, you'll try to get your last moniker. You ain't gonna put Young LA music. You gonna try to get Young LA. So that's how I knew they seen me. And back then, like I said, I was dealing with different producers. I had like 50,000 plays on MySpace and all kind of different things that had me bubbling at that time. But
so now we're in the Instagram era. How is your Instagram?
well, before Instagram even came out, more like in the Twitter era, I had already started pressing the real Young LA. And now, like being the real and all these type of things with Instagram and stuff, it's like cliche. You know what I mean? Everybody say that,
Right.
but like this is like I started a lot of things that I could say I thought of, and now it's kind of popping now. But the real is just kind of like a name that the streets gave me. Like after I kept saying I'm not gonna change my name, and I just kept persistently pressing, people start saying, "Oh, this is I know the real," and that's how that started coming about. So I just thought, to me, if I put the real Young LA, that automatically, every time somebody say my name, it makes somebody have to say, so why is you the real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always want to have this conversation so they can always know that I'm the real Young LA. And
that's what it is.
That's what it is. Like when he came out to LA before, we had contact. I pressed him one time, you know what I mean?
What do you mean when he came out to LA?
He came
He's
out
not
to
from LA?
No, the dude's from Atlanta.
So he, okay, you can't claim LA.
It was Young Lay.
You cannot.
It's a deep story, man. And like I said, man, me being from LA, I really don't have too many problems with it being Young LA because I really got the name from just how I moved around all through the county, you know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't live from LA all the way to Hollywood to Orange County, Gardena to Compton to every city in between, man, you know what I mean? I didn't live there, and I got, it's like home to me partially because I still can go back there and my people that still live there, you know what I mean? So the Young LA thing was me because I don't gangbang, I just, you know what I mean? I'm a hustler and I tap in on every level with everybody, so it just, as it kept growing, you just, you know what I mean? Even the Young, when I spelled my name Young, it was funny to me because I took the O's out. I was doing like real estate at that time. So when I was saying Young LA, I was trying to say take the O's out and put them in the bank. So that was always my little funny thing. But now everybody is young without the O. It was just, you know what I mean? When stuff just
things just get trendy sometimes.
Yeah, when stuff blow over, you just gotta keep rolling. I wouldn't every time I wouldn't want to say I started this, it just kind of like I'm the real Young LA, and hopefully people understand that.
Well, check this out, man. We got this game that we play with our guests. It's called Rapid Fire.
Rapid fire.
I don't know if you ever seen it or heard of it or whatnot.
It sounds like it's a quick question blast.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, you know, it's just either this or that, up or down, left or right. You just choose one.
Sure.
And we keep going. We give you 30 seconds, though.
Okay.
So we're going to take a break, though, real quick.
All right.
We're going to go into one of your tracks, man, off this mixtape, or this album.
Right.
Street album. We're going to go with Gas, man. Can we get number 5?
Alright.
He's like, I ain't got that. No. Just let me know. Hey, Gas is when you had the video, too.
Yeah. Another thing, I'm real big in the cannabis community, man. I do all of the cannabis cups and push stocks and all of that. I'm sponsored by a big weed store, so that's another thing that people know me for having that gas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I noticed that when we was at the last event.
Yeah, you're going to notice that at every event.
Yeah.
I left it in the car because I didn't know what type of establishment this was, but when I seen we started smoking, I should have just
Man.
changed the whole
You gotta
let y'all know how we do it, you know
We
what I
gotta
mean?
let you be at home, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we just can't do no line.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I wouldn't even
Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. We be Alright, man, we are back live from the Hub City, City, Coco, DJ D, on the ones and twos, my nigga Young LA in the building.
Come on, now we in here. Hello.
Y'all, man, so alright, now we got this game called Rapid Fire.
Uh-huh.
Rapid Fire is 30, we give you 30 seconds, we ask you as many random questions as we possibly can.
Right.
You just answer them as fast as you can, keep going to the next one. It's going to be up or down, left or right. Nothing you have to explain. You just pick it and go.
So, and then I asked you off air, what's the most somebody answered?
17.
17, so just let them know
17,
that.
man. Young LA in here
You
trying
sound real confident.
I do my little thing when I can do my thing when I can do my thing. You know?
Okay. You're talking kind of fast right now.
Okay. Now, since you represent for all the marijuana smokers, you gotta make sure you don't go slow.
And all the couch potatoes.
Yeah. You can't be no couch potato out here. You feel me? So your time starts after Coco reads her first question, and we gonna go in 3, 2, 1.
Pornhub or RedTube?
Pornhub.
Rather have a gay son or gay daughter?
Gay daughter.
Drug or sex addict?
Drug.
Stank box or stank breath?
Stank breath.
Coke or heroin?
Heroin.
Nipple size penis or penis size nipple?
Nipple size penis.
Giver or receiver?
Giver.
Fight or vote?
Fight.
Herpes on your dick or herpes on your mouth?
Herpes on your mouth.
O wrinkle box or obese box?
Obese box.
Have a chick eat your ass or suck your toes?
Suck your toes.
Grow breast or shrink penis?
Grow breast.
Backwoods or Duchess?
Backwoods.
Amusement parks or ballparks?
Music park.
Finger your ass or suck your own dick?
That was
Oh,
Hey, he was serving.
that was good.
He was serving.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm glad he died on that.
Fuck, I should have did that in the middle.
How many you got, man? Go.
9.
Ooh.
He might got.
Give me another 9. Give me
What
another 9.
What do you got?
Tell me you
New
got
champion.
Oh no. I didn't get 9.
Look, he got like 5. Look.
He was
Oh,
serving.
no. I got 8. My bad, I got 8.
Yeah, because I got 8.
16.
What is that, Ty?
Right in.
Nah,
What's the record?
Yo, would have took it. Oh, you would have tied it up. Yeah.
But y'all slowed down on the questions too.
Man, we ain't slow
No,
down.
hell no.
Yeah.
Right when he was done, we was already on it.
Ah, y'all slowed down.
God said they slow
You still
down.
feel
They always say that. Them niggas suck.
Yeah.
So,
They got like
Oh,
3 maybe.
we're about to go
Between
commercial
the both of
break.
them.
I ain't played Rapid Fire. That was Hood Jeopardy.
We're about to go
first
a
of
commercial
all.
break again.
Lose again.
Nah, man, that was pretty good, my nigga. I can't even say nothing about
I'm
that.
kind of shocked.
That was vicious. Y'all had some questions.
So you're gonna answer my last one or like?
Yeah, that one blew up. I could have
what
sworn I heard it. Boom. I don't know what the question was.
You want me to ask it again? Or?
I
No.
don't
Alright.
think no males want
Now,
to.
I want to ask this. I haven't got a chance to
Nice.
ask this out loud.
What?
Because I don't even want to stumble over the
Scared.
formulator. But would you rather your sex tape leak or you get knocked out on camera?
Sex tape, for
Sex
sure.
tape.
Yeah.
Because if I get knocked out on camera, somebody dying.
I'm not really worried about getting knocked out. I was going if I didn't hit my face.
That's what's wrong with our era right now. Don't nobody want to get knocked out.
Nobody wants
Not
to
on
take
camera,
that.
nah.
Nah.
Hell nah. I'm killing the person that recorded and the
No,
person.
you're not.
You don't
Because we
say
don't
that.
do that. We don't kill people.
Here you
That
go.
message is not supported by the Hub Radio.
This is a small disclaimer.
Hey, no doubt, man. So look, check this out, man. We got the street album, Never Not Working, man. I ask this to every artist that comes through here. What do you enjoy most about being an artist? Is it the recording, the writing, the performing, or the doing the music video aspect?
It's a little bit tied between the recording and the performing. You know what I mean? Because I enjoy the recording process. Because, like I said, music is like my getaway. I really like getting it in. That's like my other thing, you know what I mean? And then I've been performing a lot lately, and then, like, you know what I mean, when you start really getting good, you see people enjoying it. And then when they start saying your words back and all that, that's, you know what I mean, that's dope. That's dope, too. So I don't know what's better, creating it or seeing people turn up to it, you know what I mean?
Right. Now, when you create music, is it in your mind like, yo, I need this one to be a club banger, or I need this one to go this direction?
Yeah, see, that's what I don't do. Man, me and our producer, he make everything from scratch when we record, you know what I mean? So, and I don't go in there feeling no type of way, trying to feel like no type of whatever we on that day is just what we on.
So do you go off of whatever he created? That's how you figure out what approach you're gonna take?
Yeah, like what, you know what I mean? He get to going, I kind of tell him what I'm feeling, whatever. It's like, and it seemed like stepping back from the albums, every day that we did the sadder songs or the slower songs, it was just a slower day or a sadder day, and it was just, that's how it came out. I never came in there saying we need to make a radio song. It just, that day, one of the songs on there, my boy Bouncy from the Rejects, we just was in there. It was just like a party mode. We turned up and we made like more than most radio type of track on there. And in the days it was, you know what I mean? We just kind of go with the flow.
Got it.
Do you have any performances coming up?
Right now we supposed to be set up to go to Memorial Day weekend in Vegas.
Okay.
My DJ got like 3 gigs booked out there, so I'm
yeah.
trying to make my little,
Vegas.
So are you gonna be there to network, or are you gonna perform?
I'm gonna do a little bit of both, you know what I mean? So I'm not set up to perform in none of those. This is me like branching out, trying to get familiar with these promoters out there. And since he already booked,
Right.
he could just, you know what I mean, backdoor us in. And then like my family, we got family from Vegas, my girl family out there, so we want to go out there anyway. So it's like a double thing, Memorial Day, you know what I mean? So a little work and a little play. That's never not working. Even when I'm on vacation, I got a little work, you know what I mean?
Man, in Vegas, it's turned up in Vegas. I mean,
Yeah, we don't sleep anyway, too much anyway, so it's all the same thing for us.
off top, man. So now, what would be your favorite track on here?
Well, my favorite track, just like off the rip, just when I think about it, is towards the end. It's called Forever Solid, and I say that track just for the fact that it's just more of a deeper track. Like, you know what I mean? When I spit, I don't really go into too much depth about me. You know what I mean? I just kind of talk about different subjects or how I feel, but that one's just more about my life. You know what I mean? So that's always.
Do you want to make a project that's about your life and your experiences, or you don't want to share
I
that?
kind of slide it in there, you know what I mean? You know, I just hate to be preaching on tracks, you know what I mean? So it's a thin line between giving them the game and preaching to them. But like, I got people that's pressing me to say I need to do certain type of songs. I got songs like every album I throw at least one of them on there, you know what I mean? Because it's just always a shade. You want to show all the different shades of you, if you want to say. So I don't want to say I want to make a whole album like that though.
Right.
But I always want to touch on it, you know what I mean?
If you had 5 albums that could represent your inspiration in music and life, what 5 albums would that be?
Yeah, that's all. I say E40, Breaking News, Sean Carter, my boy Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
Said that like he known in person. Sean. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Which one that Reasonable Doubt?
Yeah, Reasonable
Okay,
Doubt.
for sure.
Snoop Dogg.
Which one?
You know, it's a gang of one that really like I banged though when I was young and I was jugging back in the day. Blue Carpet Treatment.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
That,
That was on No Limit, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No, it wasn't.
nah.
Okay.
That's when he got past like probably like 2 albums.
That was like 06,
Okay.
right when he
07.
got popping again, really.
Mhm.
You listen to those other songs on there, you can bang it all the way through. It's smack. I just throw my own album in there, and Young LA Never Not Working. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I hate to plug it, but
Of course.
it's one of those things you can't take out. And then I'll say let's throw Nipsey Crenshaw in there, man. Just keep it West Coast.
Okay, I can dig it, man.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, how can people keep up with Young LA, man? How we book Young LA? How we keep up with Young LA?
The best thing that I be on the most is probably Instagram. And I got a manager. She handles all of the bookings and all that. Her Instagram is I Detail Your Life. You know what I mean? So you be hitting
What's
her
your
up.
Instagram?
My Instagram is The Real Young LA. And that's TheRealYungLA with the O's in the back out of the
That part, man. Man, I appreciate you for stopping through here, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me. And that Gasman that y'all played, we just dropped the video to it.
That shit hard.
Yeah, tap in, check
Yeah,
that out.
yeah.
Shout
Who
out
did
to
that?
my boy Juice.
Okay.
Juice, Art Digital, man. Yeah, on my cameraman, they be going in for me, man.
Yeah. What's the next video you coming out with?
I got 2 of them already done. For the Win, one of them that's when I got my boy Mike Wayne on it from Amio.
Okay.
And then I got I'ma Do Me, and that one already done.
When's
too.
the next one dropping?
We don't got the date on it, you know what I mean? So I just dropped that one, so I'm gonna let that one
Okay.
bubble a little bit. When I feel like it's time, I'm just gonna slap another one, you know what I mean?
No doubt, man. Well, man, I need your signature on this wall somewhere. Find you a spot. Pick out the sweet spot, my brother, and get your signature on, man. We be right back. This is live from the hub. Yeah.
Yeah.